Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, welcome, I'm Lisette. And guys, today I have another diamond painting stash and chat for you guys. Yes, I talked to Elisa Maria again. The first time I talked to her last week before Black Friday, and now Black Friday, Cyber Monday, well, they are gone. We've done it and we had so much fun. And today we're going to talk about what we bought and how it was. And well, the conversation went all over just like last time, and I hope you guys enjoy it. If you don't know what a diamond painting stash and chat is, it's just like a whip and chat, so work in progress and chat, so you can listen in the background and work on your diamond painting. In the meantime, we're just here to entertain you and talk about, well, some diamond painting related stuff. A lot of talk about accessories today. So if you're into that, well, then this might be the episode for you. Okay, guys, this is all part of the Refresh Your Stash 2026 challenge, the diamond painting challenge that I'm going to be starting in 2026. And in the new year, I'm going to do these kinds of diamond painting stash and chats with participants of the challenge, and we're going to talk about their stash. This is just, to get me into the habit of talking to my guests. And, I hope you enjoyed today's conversation that I had with the lovely Elisa Maria of Elisa Maria Designs. I'll put a link to her channel in the description box below, just like last time. And, well, John, her wonderful husband, makes a little appearance as well. So look out for him. I hope you enjoy this conversation.
Am I? Oh, here I am.
Hi.
Can you hear me? What's going on?
Yes, I can hear you. Hi, how are you?
What? It got up like it. It's like my room. I
Yeah.
decided yesterday that I was going to redecorate this room, like move things around, which
Hmm.
I did. And like I have like a little tower over there, and I think it's getting ready to collapse. It's like a Jenga.
What have you got on the
I'm
tower
here.
then? What kind of tower is it? Is it the tower of diamond paintings?
It is a tower of supplies, like my
Ah,
desk, like my
new
desk.
supplies?
I could say yes because they've just been found in the closet. That closet is like, did you see? I don't even know what video it was. I was up here. Oh, so it was Self-Care Sunday when
Mhm.
I said, I can't believe I just found 2 more paintings. Did you see it? They were in there. I'm like, they're like rabbits. They just keep multiplying.
I commented on your video when you were unboxing. I was like, "You found another one."
2, 2. And I found 2 Michael's kits. One is for coasters, and I think one is for bookmarks.
Yeah, but those are small projects, so they don't count. They don't
Oh,
count.
they count.
No, they don't count. We don't
They
count
don't
them. We
count.
don't count them.
Well, somebody's
So
gotta do them.
so
All
how
right.
are you?
I'm good. I did
Yeah,
shop on Black Friday.
okay.
I
Was
did
it
shop.
bad?
Was it what?
Was it bad?
Um, no, because they were actually things that I needed, but I don't know if it counts in your world because it was
You needed more diamond paintings?
I needed things to kit up diamond paintings. So I bought supplies
Okay, I bought supplies as well, but I also bought diamond paintings.
and I bought diamond paintings.
Oh.
They got me. They got
Who
me.
who got you?
Well, okay. So I was asked to do a review for a company, and
Can you
I
tell which company or not yet?
oh DP over.
Okay, yeah.
You know that?
I heard of that, yeah.
So I was like, if I can take a look around, and what I like about them is they're very transparent. So if you
Okay.
ever want to know how a diamond painting is made, what the plant looks like, the
Mm,
drills that they use, I mean, they just go into everything with
okay.
you. I spent a good hour and I still wasn't through the entire site. But I wanted to see what they had because I'm not going to sit here and do like things that are like they I don't know that they're AI art, but maybe they
Mhm,
are. They just look
mhm,
I don't have the eye for that,
mhm.
but, um, I did find that they had signed artists.
Okay,
So
that's
I went
important.
and yeah, so I went and looked at their stuff, and I was like, "Well, if I can review this person, yeah, then I'll do it." And it
Mhm.
was a I thought it was a black and white uh, diamond painting. They are. They're black ABs, and it's like a 1940-ish type of diamond painting.
Oh, what's it called? So that I can I put it up or
Yes,
is it okay.
it's called Rosa. Now, when
Okay,
I
I'll
saw
look
this,
it up. Yeah.
yeah, when I saw this, I thought it was my grandmother. She's sitting
Mm.
at the sewing machine that my grandmother used. Like most of my family that came here from Italy, they were tailors, they were seamstresses, and my father's side of the family, his mother was a hat maker for Stetson, so she made Stetson
Oh.
hats.
Mhm.
My grandmother ended up opening up her own dry cleaning business because she was a seamstress,
Yeah.
and I was like every time I went to my grandmother's house, she would take work home. So she was always sitting at this I was like, "Oh my god." I even put my grandmother's picture up. I was like, "It looks just like my
Oh.
grandmother." Something happens right after I get this diamond painting. We have a flash flood, probably the first time in Philadelphia, like in a row home, you have a flash
Mhm.
flood. I heard this ungodly noise. I was like, "John, all the sinks are like they're coming up with water." We go down the basement, it's up to our knees. I mean, I live like it looks like Brooklyn, you know,
Yeah,
just,
yeah,
you're
yeah,
not
yeah.
expecting like
No.
New Orleans in South Philadelphia. And I dive for my grandmother's. I have all her handwork, all her stitch work. I even have
Oh.
her crochet books, instruction books
Oh,
that
wow.
she yeah, they have all the old, patterns that they were doing back in the '40s, the old stitches,
Oh, you could put that up in a little frame. It's
like a
like a
shadow.
yeah.
I have all her needlework. She used to do the thread work, like, she would
Mhm.
crochet with thread, and, I save it, and nothing got wet, and I start going through everything, and I'm smelling everything, and I'm like, "Oh, I could smell the ivory soap." They would say
Mm.
wash things with and it's, like, embedded in the fibers, it's never coming out. So, I'm telling the girl at DP over what had happened and why I
Yeah.
love this painting and everything. And she's like, "Elisa, like, I'm listening to your idea that you have, and would
Mhm.
you want to be an artist on our site?" And I was like, "Well, I'm an
Oh.
old artist. I'm not a new artist. Like, I don't AI anything. I don't, like, draw on
No,
a pad. I
no, but
can't do that. I can only sketch by hand." But she gave me all the information to like what I would need to do to get my artwork on a thing and create it. So
that's
I'm dropping this
cool.
bomb with you. And I have so many ideas for like diamond paintings that they're all crammed in here. And
Oh,
she listened to
cool.
me. She heard them out. She's like, let's get you started. Let's get this going. But it's so much work. It's a lot of
But
work.
it's so cool. Wow, if
It
you can
is.
organize that.
I think it's the way that most diamond painters are moving today. They're
Mhm.
moving into, like, they're creating their own trays,
Yeah,
they're creating their own businesses,
that's so
they're
fun.
they really are.
Yeah.
But I don't know that I'm gonna do it. I don't know. I was like,
Okay,
"How about if I just give you the idea and you create it?"
but
You know?
why not?
The this I learned from my own event, my Raven event, is the
Mhm.
energy that you're going to expend, is it
Mm,
equal to is
yeah,
the output equal to or greater than the energy that you have to put in? Because it's a
yeah,
lot.
yeah, it is a
Plus,
lot.
I would want to see the product. I would want to review it. Would want to do the diamond painting first before anybody else did it
Yeah.
and make sure that it was correct. And I don't know that they have the energy. They have the energy or the time for me. So we'll see. I really like the girl, and so she said to me, "Do you want to review something else?" I'm like, I didn't want to go back to the same artist. Did I go back to
Mhm.
the artist? Oh, I can't remember what I asked her to send me, but I ended up buying stuff from another artist. It's really cool. You
Okay.
probably like it.
What did you get?
Oh gosh, I got from her, I'm trying to remember if I got the angel because it was a lot of talking. I may have gotten the angel. If I didn't get the angel, I probably am going to get the angel. I love the angels. But she had one, it was like it has an odd name. I'll have to send it to you.
Yeah,
Like
because then we
vintage.
can put it in the screen
Yeah,
like we did the last time, so people
I'll
can
send
see
it to
what.
you after the
Yeah.
talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a vintage retro girl. And when I tell you the whole painting is only yellow and black. So it
Ooh.
has a bright yellow background, and she is just the outline in
Okay.
black. And I'm like, "That's something that I would sketch,"
Yeah.
you know?
Oh,
But
that's
they have
nice.
something like that already. So I
Mm.
got that. Um, did I get the angel? I don't think I did, but I don't know what the other diamond painting is. I am literally lost at what I chose.
Okay, so you got 2 from DP over.
2 from DP over.
Okay. Okay, let's continue. What else did you get?
One of my members sent me 2 diamond paintings, but you said they don't count because 'cause they're, like, this big and
No, the small ones don't count.
they
I
don't
don't
count.
count
So
them.
she
No.
sent me those. I got from Art Dot, I got another tower with 1, 2, 3, 4, the 4 draws that have 100
Can you show it or not? Can you
yeah, it's
show
right
it?
here. It just came.
Oh, wow.
It is oh, I have all the other stuff I wanted to show too. Okay,
I
so
love your Christmas sweater.
I had to get ready. All right. Throw that down on the floor when you're done with it. That's what I do. Trying not to have. So this is Art Dot's
Okay.
tower.
Yeah.
There are. How come I can never get in front? Okay.
Oh, yeah, the round ones. Yeah.
There's 190 of them in here.
Okay. Are you going to do a max color?
Who?
A max color diamond painting. Then you need 190 bottles.
Oh, you do? Um, but then it has this that sits on top.
Okay. Oh, that's nice.
For all your like diamond painting pens. There's a slot in there, and all your stuff that you
Oh, I
have.
like that.
Yeah. But I'm going to be kitting up Golden Christmas, and I had no.
Yes.
I like Art Dot because everything's the same size.
Yeah.
I look at the drill packages that we get and I'm like, is this a small? Is it a
Mm,
medium? Is it a
mhm.
large? Where are they? I don't have them. This way, if I have to need 2 or 3 because it's a large, they're there.
I
Easy.
have that one from R Dot.
Yeah.
That thing. I like it.
Yeah, I have one here. So then the other thing that I found when I
Ah,
was
yes. Yeah.
cleaning my room, I'm kitted up and ready to go. I don't know who's in here. I don't know who's in there.
I think diamond painting number 51.
And I bought the Art Dot 45 of these. I bought 2 of them. I
Mhm.
found 2. They're kitted up. I don't know who's in there. I don't know. I'm glad I'm so eager that I kit up. I'm gonna have to go back and review my videos to see who's in there because I don't know. And I tell my audience to do that. When you get a kit, videotape yourself. It takes like 5 minutes so that you know what you get in the kit.
But normally when you kit up, you know which diamond paintings you kit up.
You do.
And I always put, I do it like this. Look, for instance, I have this one kitted up.
Yeah,
Um,
I got them too.
oh, here. And then I put the sticker here
Well, that's a good idea.
so that I
You
know which one it is?
I'm gonna have to do that.
That
I'm gonna have
helps.
to. So, all our great designers that we have that make our life wonderful because they
Mhm.
design pens and they design putty. I'm having a I'm having a very bad time with putty.
Oh, why?
What do you use? Curiously. I know it. I know it because I've gone back to that. I have another one of these art dot towers, and they don't have the jars in there. They hold my art dot trays. They hold
Mhm.
all the wax and putty that I get, and I went back to the wax. Now I must have some really old wax
Mhm.
because that doesn't last. You notice it
I
gets crumbly?
You know what? We just had a
Yeah.
party this weekend with the girls because I have these two.
I have
They
those.
came from C'est plus beau à tout, which was a pen turner here in France, and he also
Mm,
had wax. Look,
smart.
this one I used and the other one I didn't use. They
Still
should
smell.
have a smell. It's gone. They are 5 years old because I got them 5 years ago, but I don't use them.
But see, the wax that you did use, you probably used it because it didn't have the smell at the time
Mm,
or a light smell
a light
because
smell.
yeah, and that's what I'm getting at. So I ordered from Tracy from Black Friday. I ordered her Black Friday started early, Tracy's DP World.
Yeah.
So we had, I'm gonna put this on here. She had putty that was called, did I bring it up with me? Christmas Snow. And
Yeah.
I ordered one of her cover minders. I'm not a cover minder person.
Oh, that's a cool one.
Yeah, it's a little snowflake.
Yeah.
I'm not a cover minder person, but I use them in my books. I use them as
Oh,
book pages,
yeah.
my book page. But I said, "Oh, Quiet Snow and Golden Christmas are going to need. Where's the
Mhm,
freaking
mhm.
gonna need?" So I got that, and then Tammy developed her own putty with Bliss. And it's funny because I had Corey's mug last time that we talked, the
Mhm.
Diamond Daughter. I had her mug. I was using her mug. So she developed her own putty, and I
Okay.
ordered that with the little cover minder. That didn't come yet. And I ordered a Grinch putty because it was just so cute. It
Mhm.
was the Grinch, and he told him like the little Christmas ornament. I ordered that. I'm on a quest to find putty, even though I like Diamond Art Club's putty.
Okay, my problem is you have Diamond Art Club putty, you have the white one,
And the
and
clear.
and you have the clear one.
Yeah.
I used the clear one,
Yeah.
but it wasn't sticky at all. So for me, the clear putty from Diamond Art Club doesn't do anything. So I don't use that one.
Ah, okay, I have to check that out because somebody told me, one of my members this morning was like, "Oh, try the diamond." I'm like, "I do like Diamond Art Club's putty because I like the pen." Do you like the
Oh,
pen?
I
You
don't
don't like
use the pen. No.
I find that it has a lot of tact to it, and it kind of like I have actually been recording
Mhm.
and diamond painting, and I go into a trance from the
Okay.
tapping noise. I get really quiet, and like in those
Mhm.
sections where I'm like, okay, what's happening? Like I'm editing, but I'm still diamond painting. I'll be listening and I'll be like, what happened? What happened? I'm like, oh, I went into a trance.
But
So I'll put
you should have one of those pens. You have those pens with those rain sounds in it when you turn them.
I got everybody hooked on those. Yeah, those right
You have
there.
them.
I have two. I love them. I love my rain sticks. Then what else did I order? So Wendy was one of our sponsors. Wendy K was one of our sponsors for Witch, and she made these adorable little trinket boxes.
Oh, those are cool.
Yeah,
And
they
that's
are.
an Etsy shop? What is that? Is that or Shopify? What kind of store is it?
It's on Etsy, and I stick
Okay.
my little placers in there.
Oh, that's
Oh,
nice.
and speaking of placers, I ordered Diamond Art Club placers.
The metal ones, the thin
Yes.
ones. Yeah, I
A
love
lot of
them.
I'm over here. I did a lot of shopping. And
Which
so now
ones do you have of the I have this one, I have this one.
I have a 4, I have a
Yeah.
6, and I have a 14.
Oh, I have three. I have um like this. A 4, a 6, and an 8, I think.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
14 I use, it's really funny. It's like it just gives me extra length when you're in that section where you don't want to lean over your
Oh.
canvas. I bring it in like a scope and I let it do the time painting.
But you got the multiplaces from Diamond Art Club, but didn't you
Yeah.
buy a diamond painting from Diamond Art Club then? Only the accessories.
I believe, oh, you know what I did watch? I watched Cat Hair and Chaos
Yeah.
because she did a lead up to Black Friday.
Oh, like a roundup.
Yes, and
Yeah.
I think maybe she showed maybe 10 paintings per video that she did,
Mhm. Oh, sorry.
and, she did Dreamer Design, and I didn't get a chance to look at Dreamer Designs. I only got a chance to look at Diamond Art Club, and I have a lot of points for Dreamer Design, so I don't know what we're gonna do here.
Okay.
Um, but Diamond Art Club, I didn't order it. It's there. And I love it because it reminds me of an artist that I know in Philadelphia called Joe Barker. And Joe
Okay.
used to paint outside of Rittenhouse Square. And I have a few of his paintings. I bought them and I'm like, this looks like Joe Barker did this painting. Oh, I
Which one
love
was that? Which
New
one?
York City.
With the taxis. I saw that and I thought, ooh, that one's for Elisa Maria. Oh, you didn't get
Yep.
it?
It's in and I'm like,
Oh,
it's the big diamond paintings I think I'm starting to move away from.
no, you should have gotten it.
I
It's
know.
stunning.
It's
It's from
stunning.
Leon
Yeah.
Definici or something. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
Leon, is it Daniel or something? I can't
Yeah.
remember. But that out of all of them, I'm like, if I'm going to get a diamond painting, that's going to be it. But then it's like, where am I putting it? Then I'm looking at Leanne from Diamonds and Doxies, and she's going
Mhm.
through, I don't know if you inspired her, but she's going through her stash. She has
Oh,
150. She was on
okay.
the floor of I don't know what room. And
I love her.
oh,
Yeah.
she has a gorgeous stash.
Okay.
I don't know how old they are, but she's like, I'm going to destash it. I'm going to
Okay.
destash it. So she's really, you could tell when she is looking at something how decisive she is. I'm keeping this one, you know, but she's
Okay.
thinking of 2026 and she's
Mhm.
thinking, when am I going to be doing this? I'm like,
Yeah.
I think you lit a flame under everyone that they're looking now and they're saying when, where, why, and what with their diamond paintings.
Yeah, but I think it's a logical thing around Black Friday, Cyber Monday, because everyone goes bananas and orders a lot of things, and they're looking at their stash like, okay, I need to make room somewhere. So
Yeah.
that's a great thing. But you didn't give in. You didn't buy the taxis.
I didn't buy, and then last Black Friday, I looked at some of the things that I had in my closet, and I was like, "What the heck was I thinking?" Because
Yeah.
now I really try and sit with it and be like, "Do you just like the artwork,
Hmm.
or do you really? When this comes, you have to sit down with this and you have to do it."
Yeah.
So now these are the questions that I'm asking myself.
Oh, but those are great questions. And you know what I did? Just before Black Friday dropped, or the diamond painting drop, Ashley from Messy Girl Crafts, she did
Mm.
an amazing video, like 10 things you need to ask yourself before you buy a diamond painting or something like that. I'll put a link in the description box below so people can check it out. I shared it on my community tab as well, because it really, um all the reasoning, all the things she says, it's so true. And you just get, well, Black Friday is different because
Yeah,
you're so enthusiastic. I loved
yeah,
it. I
yeah.
was, you weren't in the live of Katie and Lindsay for Black
That
Friday,
was
were you?
dangerous. And I knew it would be because they're both so infectious.
Oh, it was so much fun.
I'm sure it was.
Yeah. I
I'm
I Yeah, I did it last year. I was there, and this year as well. I set my alarm. I got up at 5 o'clock in the morning over here, and it was so much fun. And there was it's just a vibe. Everyone gets so excited, and then the fun thing is we crashed the Diamond Art Club site because everyone was in at the same time. I have never seen that happen before. I've been, well, diamond painting for 5 years. The site crashed, so everyone was like, oh no. It was okay. It
that
wasn't funny for Diamond Art Club, but it was kind of funny.
that's fun. And I knew that they would be dangerous. And maybe that's
Yeah.
why I went to Cat Hair and Chaos and she was just like this. And I was like, oh, I know that Lindsay and Katie have
Yeah.
this going on. And
Yeah.
if I go,
Yeah. You
because
would
you
have,
get,
I definitely, you definitely would have bought the taxi if you
yeah,
would have been in that life, because you're just like, okay, I need to get something because you want
right.
to get, yeah. And I knew that beforehand when I went in. So I had already decided that I was going to get 2 diamond paintings, and I did.
Yeah. And then you get everybody else's fever.
Yeah. Yeah. Really.
It's infectious. You get everybody else's fever.
Yeah.
But Wendy made that trinket box, and then she had a little Black Friday little. I was like, I love this
Oh, that's cute.
little cupcake. But it's another one of her trinket boxes, and I'm starting like a
Oh,
little collection of Wendy's trinket boxes. But what I love about Wendy, I mean, I love that she makes these little trinket box, and they're affordable. Like she's not banging you over the head for them,
mhm.
but she gives you this goodie bag when you order from her.
Oh, that's nice.
And
Oh,
inside the goodie bag was another little trinket tray.
that's a cutie.
Like you maybe put your wax in there or something cute like that. And she puts all like
Oh,
little thoughtful things in here, like hand cream, little cover minders, a little thing of tea, stickers, nail files. You know when you
oh,
need a nail file?
yeah,
I
all the
know where
time.
it is. Yeah. And so I think that that was everybody. I'm still shopping our sponsors from Which,
Mhm.
and I think that that was everyone.
Oh, well, you didn't do too bad then. You only
No.
got 2 diamond paintings from DP over and a bunch of accessories. That's all.
I got a bunch of stuff that I know I'm gonna use and not just put in the closet and be like, "Oh, I shopped." But I'm actually going to use because yesterday cleaning out this room, like you can't see it, but I got rid of so much stuff. I actually started a donate carton in my like I have it out in the hallway of things, diamond paintings that I'm going to be giving
Mhm.
away. And I'm thinking like maybe even on my own channel with my members. Does anybody want this? Let's spin a
Yeah,
wheel and I'll
yeah,
send it to you.
yeah.
You know,
I think
um,
that's a great idea. Yeah, yeah.
it's just too much stuff. It's just too much stuff. And what am I so I can say I have it? What am I gonna do with it? I'm not gonna use it. It could somebody else could use it. Tammy saw one of my reviews that I did. She's like, "Oh my god, that pen you had was so cool with the light on it and all." And I'm like, sending it to you.
Yeah.
So
But do
that's
you have a plan for how you're going to do your version of refresh your stash? How are you going to go about it in the coming year with your diamond paintings? Do you know how you're going to be working through your stash? Do
I
you have a
think
plan?
you have to work through it before you could refresh it. So I might be ready for Black Friday 2026.
Ah,
Because I do have older diamond paintings that I'm like, that's it now. They've been in this closet for 3 years.
yeah.
When am I going to do them? And then you kind of get to the point where it's like, well, they're so old and
Hmm.
you've done newer canvases. But I like going back and seeing, wow, this is where Dreamer
Changes.
Design was back in
Yeah,
the day. And look
yeah,
how you have a greater appreciation for how
yeah.
far they've come.
Yeah, the changes. Yeah. And because I'm going to refresh it, so I'm going to work on older kits, but I'm also going on the other side, new ones will come in. So it's going to be out and in on the other side. So I'm going to do both. I'm not going to do like just working through my
Oh,
stash
okay.
because I also want
So
to
you're
have the new ones. Yeah.
Well, I did think about that because I don't want to feel like one of my members had said, "Oh, you know what you should do? All the diamond paintings that you have open, you should get them done by the end of the year, and then you could do the end of the year review." And I'm like, "No, that's not going to happen." I'm thinking to myself, because
Yeah.
I don't do end of the year review, because everybody does end of the year
Yeah.
review.
Yeah.
I
I
do,
do, yeah, I do an end of the year review, but it's just because I love it. But I don't have the urge or the pull, like, okay, I need to have everything finished so that I
yeah,
can start fresh in the new year. I'm like, okay, no, I'm just
yeah,
going to work what I want to work on, and then it's
yeah.
going.
That sort of pressure
Yeah.
is not good.
No.
And I do an end of the year when it's my anniversary in April. This is what I did the
Okay.
past
Yeah.
year.
Yeah.
So I do that. But then I was thinking, nobody just wants to work through a stash.
No.
You just don't.
No.
And the way that I run the channel is there's always some kind of topic I want to dive into and discuss. So
Hmm.
have I spend a lot of time on my computer looking at public domain art,
Hmm.
things that I would like to have recreated into diamond paintings. So it's
Oh
not,
yeah.
oh, yeah, looking at a diamond painting shop and getting a diamond painting.
Yeah.
So I have a few paintings that I'm like, I think that this is how I'm going to refresh my stash. I'm
Yeah.
going to have
Yeah.
a few pieces of artwork that I found buried
Yeah.
in the public domain,
Yeah.
learn about this
Yeah.
artist, bring it up, bring it in as, this is what I'm working on.
Yeah.
This guy's art.
Yeah. Then you can make the combination, work on your old stuff, but still also bring in the new stuff to keep it interesting for yourself. I think
Yeah, I
that's
have,
really important.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
I have to. John
Yeah.
and I made a visit to the Frick Museum
Yeah.
uh, because in New York, because he wanted to see the Vermeers. So
Hmm.
they were you can't go in with a camera, you cannot take any pictures. Yeah, I saw people sneaking under their arm with their camera and all, but I wouldn't do that. I'd be too afraid of being like, it's just not what
Hmm.
they want. So I obey. And we're going back to New York for our anniversary on the 12th, and we
Okay.
might go back again to the Frick Museum or some museum, absolutely, and have lunch and do all that. So
Oh, that's great. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You know what I have also decided that what I'm going to refresh for me is the Jaded Gem shops. So I have quite a lot of Jaded Gem shop diamond paintings in my stash, and I want to work through those and then refresh them immediately so that my total stash of Jaded Gem Shop stays the same size but refreshed. So I'm working through my old ones, and once the old ones are out, new ones can come in. So that I have a stack of Jaded Gem Shop stash, and I didn't order from her from on Black Friday because I placed my very first order. I have never ordered from them before, and I wanted to for so long from Munimate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever ordered from them?
I have not, but one of my members, Angelina, she likes to be
Mm.
called Ange, she sent me a Muni made tray.
Oh, cool.
And one of my other members said, I'm on the waiting list for 2 years for a tray. And I said, I'm sending it to you.
Oh,
So I
because
used it and I
yeah,
sent it to her. Yeah.
because I have wanted a Munimate tray as well, because in the beginning they were all the rave before everyone started making trays, and I usually just work just like with the wax. I work with the same tray all the time, but because for me to order accessories, it's so expensive with the shipping and all the extras, so it's just not worth it for me. But when you order from Munimate, you can uh, as an add-on do a Munimate tray. So it's like you pay extra, but you get the Munimate tray. So I was like, okay, for once, I'm going to order. I ordered two diamond painting because one with the shipping
Yeah.
just
It's not
doesn't
worth
work.
it.
So I ordered two diamond paintings plus a tray, and she had a Black Friday deal, and for me it worked out that paid, well, almost for the shipping. So for me that was a
That's good.
reason to say, okay, I'm going to try it.
Yeah.
So I'm
I
really excited.
have seen them. I didn't even realize that I don't know who was I watching. I watch so many creators on YouTube when it comes to diamond painting. It's so funny because um I worked hard on Quiet Snow, which is another reason why I moved my winter fox into this little
Hmm.
alcove over here to make room for Quiet Snow when she's going to hit
Hmm.
the wall this week. She's going to be done.
Cool.
And working really hard on it, and I'm reading Rebecca, and I went to bed. I crashed, but I put on Painting Sparkles,
Yeah.
the ASMR.
Oh.
John came to bed and he's like, "You've been diamond painting all day, and now you're going to bed watching diamond painting?" And I'm like, "It relaxes my mind." I love that.
Oh,
I
really? Oh,
love.
I can't watch that. I know her. She's Dutch.
Oh, is
She's
she
Dutch.
really?
Yeah, she's
Oh, I don't
Dutch.
know anything about her at all.
Yeah, she's Dutch, and she has a putty shop as well
I
in
heard.
the Netherlands. And what's her name? Romy. I think she's called Romy. And she does very well, and she has lovely colors because she has a beautiful ASMR
Yeah,
channel. She
yeah.
does a really beautiful. I can't watch ASMR. I'm like, oh.
Well, when I was having my meltdown this week with the putty,
Hmm.
in my thoughts that come out of my head out loud sometimes, and one of my members, or one of my well, somebody, she's not a member, she said, "Oh yeah, Painting Sparkles has her own putty," and I'm like, "I just found this out yesterday." I'm like, "Oh well, thank you for telling me," because I was like, "I gotta find out what that Painting Sparkle chick is using in her pen." She's like,
Yeah,
"Oh, she makes her own." I'm like, "Well, I
yeah, she
didn't
makes
know
her own.
that.
Yeah,
Didn't know
yeah.
she was Dutch either."
Yeah, she's
But I
Dutch.
was you don't I'm telling when I am doing it myself and I'm talking to an audience and I'm like, tick, tick, I just got turned on to micro dots,
Yeah.
glue dots in your pen.
Mhm,
It's like,
mhm.
I'm a crafter. Glue dots in my pen? Nah. But I
No,
tried it. Oh my God. It's
it
like life
works.
changing. And I did like a midnight madness kind of diamond painting session.
Mhm.
And the tick, 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 I was going for hours, but the next morning, my audience was saying, "You put me right to sleep." The
Oh,
tick,
really? Oh.
that pen. One lady said, my daughter walked by and she's like, "Mom, you were dead asleep, but that lady was still going with the pen." It just makes that popping sound, and
Yeah.
I get, like, in a trance where I'm just like, my eyes are getting heavy. That's what I love about it. I love that.
Oh, no, I can't do ASMR. I really, but our youngest, she loves it. And also you've got all those ladies who make those little soft noises with fabrics, and I'm like, oh, no, 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 I can't. No.
So you didn't watch my ASMR comedy sketch, I
No,
guess.
no, no,
It's
sorry.
a
No.
comedy it's a comedy sketch because I had that in my head and Black Friday, and I'm like, "You know what? I think I'm gonna make a calming
Mhm.
ASMR comedy sketch." But you
Oh,
only, like, see my eyes, and I'm saying things like, "Whispering, but
oh,
my
no.
credit
Oh,
card."
oh, oh, I can't. Oh, I can't.
What I'm saying is
Oh.
I'm whispering, but my credit card is screaming in a whispering voice. And, like, we all seen the limited sign, but we went and browsed anyway,
Yeah, yeah.
so it's just like, but
Okay.
some people like you don't like it, it kinda
No,
freaks you out, the
I
whispering.
really, but do you know the reason I found out that she's Dutch is because at
Yes.
first she only did shorts on YouTube, and then
Yeah.
she did some, or maybe she's on TikTok as well. I don't know, but I saw her on YouTube because I'm only on YouTube, and then she did some long form content, whip and chat style,
Oh, I
and
have to look at
I
it.
just watched that and I was like, oh, she's Dutch. And then I just, that's why I know about that, because I don't watch ASMR, but she does normal videos as well.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh my gosh, it had something to do with yeah, claim to fame. If you wanna be famous, just make shorts. D you know,
Okay,
just do
no
it any
problem. I don't want to be famous, so I don't
yeah,
make
me
sure.
either. You wanna be I'd rather be significant than be famous, but yeah, I find it so well, I think I've watched all the ASMR diamond painting that I can, and so now they're throwing me into other areas of like,
Yeah.
watch these, and like you said, I didn't know what was going on with this one girl. She was like talking in a whisper, and she wanted to wash my face. I was like, "What is going
Oh,
on here?"
oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. I really can't because I hear it sometimes when our youngest when she's on her phone, and I'm like, "Oh, please stop with the ASMR." And I had a microphone. I don't use it, and she said, "Can I use
Either.
the microphone?" I was like, "What are you going to do with the microphone?" "Oh, I'm going to make ASMR." I'm like, "Oh, please don't." But she loves it. So we've got a fan here in the house as well. And you
Look,
know what I also got? I got these for Black Friday.
what is that?
Have you seen these?
No.
Okay, they are quite large, the box. It is, I saw it. What was I doing? I don't even know what I was just scrolling YouTube and I saw diamond painting by Laura. She
I
had a
love Laura.
community post and she was like, they're back in stock. Go, 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 go. So I was like, okay. I clicked on her link and I got to these and they were sold out on Amazon. But I was like, okay, maybe they have them on Amazon in France because it's not the same. And they had them and they're like this.
Oh, it's interesting. You don't check French. You don't check French Amazon first.
No, no, because what I always do is if a creator show something and they show it with a link, I always go to
Oh, yeah.
their link first because if they give me the suggestion, I think it's and I
Yeah.
if anyone's watching
Yeah.
and listening to this, please do that because they got you the idea. So if
Right.
there's some Amazon link or something that they get a little bit of commission, I really think that helps. But look how big these are.
They
Um,
remind me of my paints.
yeah, they look like little paint jars, but they've got so much
Is that glass or plastic?
plastic.
Okay. Looks like glass.
Yeah, and I I need more storage because as of January I'm going to kit up one old diamond painting or older diamond painting per month, and I'm not
Yeah.
going to finish them all, so I just need more storage.
Yeah.
And I thought, oh, I just give these a go. So I bought two of these, and there are 40
Mhm.
in them, I think. One, two, three, four,
And I
five.
love that I like anything that's self-contained. You know what I mean? You don't have to, yeah.
Yeah, and but the credits for this go to Laura. I love her channel as well, and she's
Yeah.
just I think she's doing her first diamond painting with these containers, and she said, well, everyone's going nuts for these containers, so she's trying them out. But I really, really like the way the size of them. I think one of these containers will fit a large bag of
Oh, absolutely.
drills. So
Yeah.
I'm going
You
to try it as well, but that's what I also got. So I got two from Munimate plus a tray. Oh, and the fun thing is Munimate does personalized trays. So you can, yeah. But I was like, oh, that's cool. If I'm going to get a tray, let's get a personalized one. So I clicked on it and they were 86 people in the waiting line before me. So I was like, okay, I don't need a personalized tray.
So do you do colored trays or do you just stick to your basic white?
I have had I'm just as we're sitting here, I'm just looking for it. And of course I can't find it. I've
Okay.
been working with a basic white tray. It is a large tray, but it is
Oh, yeah,
oh,
well,
here it
here's
is.
that large white tray. Is it from Amazon? That's it. That's it. That's the and I took out my old trays. I was like, I think I missed my old trays. I think I want my old trays out.
Okay.
I went down that road a couple weeks ago after we talked, I think probably.
This is how
Yeah,
cool I am with my accessories.
I'm telling you. I make sure to tell my audience when I do an unboxing, this is all you need.
Yeah,
Your stick pen and your wax.
yeah,
You're gonna get all the bells and whistles, you're gonna want the putty, you're gonna want the
yeah,
wax, the scent waxes, you're gonna want the beautiful pens.
yeah.
You're
Ooh,
gonna
those I
get it.
really like. Those I really like. My pens. My pens,
Yes,
I'm 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 totally I even asked a pen for Christmas, and this is the first I have never asked anything diamond painting related for my birthday or Christmas or anything like that. And this is
right.
the first time that I asked a diamond painting pen for Christmas, and I'm going to get it because I chose the blank myself. But I have a couple of pens. I don't have that many, but
Yeah, me too,
I
not that many.
work I work with them all the time. So I love them.
I hold pens in my hand. I like on a Sunday, I will take everything apart. I take
Mhm.
my pictures apart, I redo the washi tape again, I take putty, wax, whatever out. But I clean them. They get alcohol and everything.
Oh, I never do that.
I do clean them, and then I get everything loaded up, and then when I start diamond painting, I'm diamond painting with a fistful of pens in my hand
Mhm.
because, with your hand like, with the weather here, it's cold, it's freezing right now, so I got a
Oh,
scarf
just to
on,
hold them. Yeah,
it's and I'm used to doing that with colored pencils, with
yeah,
paintbrushes,
yeah,
and
yeah,
sometimes I'm just like, "Okay, this one,
yeah.
no, this one."
And
There are certain, like, I have a pen that I use just to set, my, AB drills.
yeah, I do that too. The one with the oldest putty or wax in it, I use wax, but with the oldest wax, I use for AB. And this one, oh, I just saw I have another one with a large.
Yeah, we
This,
kinda like the same
yeah,
edge too.
but this one is one of my favorites to
I love
hold
that one.
because it got wood, and that's just I'm
It's
just sitting like
so
this, and with the other hand, I'm diamond painting.
it's
Just
so
to hold
comfortable.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, just holding it. Yeah.
yeah,
It's the
yeah,
feel of it, and then
yeah,
sometimes I'm like, "I want my stick pen."
yeah,
You will always see the stick pens that come in a diamond painting in
yeah,
anything that I film. They come out eventually because they're hands. They need a different grip
yeah.
sometimes.
But you know what I'm afraid of? Because now I've ordered my very first professional tray, my Munimate tray, and I'm like, okay, once it arrives and I love it, I'm going to be like, okay, why didn't I do this 5 years ago?
Well, you know why? I got a tray. Now, the pen that I was just speaking of, I got it from Leopard Leather Works. It
Hmm.
was Black Friday, my first one. The
Hmm.
and the pen. The tray is like an antique gold, and the pen
Oh,
is an antique gold with, like, purple in it.
oh,
They go
cool.
with everything. So, that tray is falling apart. It's a Firefly. The
Mm,
ridge is falling. I'm like, "It can fall apart. It could come apart. I don't have to put the lid on it anymore. I don't care." I use that tray with everything.
yeah,
You flick your finger and the spout opens and they all
yeah,
come out beautifully. They don't
yeah,
get stuck.
yeah.
I love that tray. It has a little pen holder. I put it in there when I'm done,
Yeah.
and
But
I love that pen.
I do get the attraction of accessorizing, so having certain trays with certain diamond paint. It aesthetically pleasing. It's fun. So I totally get it. But to be honest, the only reason that I don't have more is probably because of all the shipping costs for me. So if I, for instance, if a tray is $20, I would pay like an additional 20 just to get it to me. So that then it becomes so excessive that that's why I don't order them, I think, and that's why I haven't gotten them till now,
Yeah.
I think.
Laura and Katie do a really good job at curating
Yeah,
their videos.
I
I
love
I I used to watch Laura all the time. I used to go walk through the rooms with her. Here's where all
that.
the reminders are. And then she would take all the pens out, and I would be, "God bless, like, look
Yeah,
at this collection that she has." Like, it's
it's cool.
beautiful
Yeah, I
when
love
you
it.
when you love that all that
Yeah,
stuff,
yeah,
to do that. But
yeah,
and I wonder sometimes, like, if you get a tray that you wanna curate for this diamond painting and whatever, like, I wonder sometimes, do they just film with it because maybe the tray doesn't work as well as you want it to work,
Oh,
or do you still go back, "All right, I'm just filming, give me the white tray when I'm done," you know?
like bring it back in. So I'm doing this, and then no,
Yeah, because
no, I don't
I
think
always
so.
go back to my gold tray. Now, Ange sent me from Pixel. I actually know where things are because I put some things away. She
Mhm.
not only sent me diamond paintings, she's a doll. I have my tray bricks. Snow White is in there, but now these come from Australia, and she said um, that she actually does more, probably
Oh,
shipping and
cool.
stuff, and they stack. They remind me of. I just have them in my hand.
They remind me of Diamond Art Club ones.
A little bit higher,
Oh, yeah.
but also like the same kind of front. I'm gonna have these for Golden Christmas. The little plug is in there. I'm gonna have these for Golden Christmas, but they have a nice, and even Chris from the Diamond Brush Company,
Mhm.
he makes an
Oh, yeah.
awesome tray where the well
Mhm.
is on the side if you're a vertical diamond painter, so you don't have to turn your tray. So I love that. I love his trays. We got a lot to choose from, and these are nice. They stack nice. They look pretty. So these will be, and I think these will go well with Golden Christmas. So
Yeah.
they're coming out with the other things that I got for
I
Black
love it.
Friday.
I'm going to use my containers, the new ones that I got.
Oh, I can't see those. Oh, I won't see them.
Hmm?
Yeah, we never see you diamond paint.
No, I don't diamond paint at all. It's just fake. No, just kidding.
We all
I
knew
can't,
it. You had elves in there.
yeah. No, I can't diamond paint and film at the same time. I tried it
Okay.
in the start when I did a whip and chat when I just started my channel and I had overhead, but I'm very close to my canvas when I'm diamond painting. So I'm not sitting up straight. I don't have the best precision when I'm diamond painting, I think.
That's why my husband, when he was delivering for the post office, one of his
Hmm.
customers was throwing out a beautiful desk. And he's like, "What do you mean you're throwing it out?" She's like, "Would you help me?" She went to go deliver. She's like, "Would you help me move this?" He was like, "Yeah, I'll help you move it into my house. I'm putting this on the sidewalk." I just had this conversation with one of my members, and he said, "My wife would love this desk." Came with the big key, like an antique key.
Yeah.
So the beginning if you look at my earlier videos, you'll see that desk. He got the standing desk, and we just ended up switching. So the
Okay.
standing desk is in my room now because all this sitting is
Mm,
just too much
no.
sometimes.
Yeah.
I can't get up after. My hips are like locked. They're literally locked. My knees are locked. I'm like, I got to stand up. So the
Yeah.
desk goes up and down with a
Okay.
motor.
That helps. Yeah. Yeah. And I
Oh, I
have
love
a lot of people working with easels. And I
this.
saw what I really, it only makes me want to get an easel because I was like, okay, where am I going to keep my tray? But now you've got tray minders. They're like these little hook kind of things. You
Yeah,
put them
Ardot
on your
has them.
easel with a magnet and you can put your tray in it.
Yeah, Ardot has them.
I have never seen that. I was like, wow, that's cool. So I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
maybe I can try an
I
easel
don't
in the
even
next.
know. I don't know if Chris has that too, or he designs his tray to be able to be. Everybody is just moving, at the speed of light
Yeah.
with creating anymore. I can't keep everybody straight in my head, but I have my easel from Art Dot. There's my little easel there, and I put that
Mhm.
on my desk sometimes, and then you could just put the little L shape, and then
Yeah,
your
you
tray
can put
would
it
just.
in. Yeah, I had never seen that before because I don't use it. But also, my diamond paintings are so large,
You are
so
large.
I have a bit of a problem with an easel, I think. And and I haven't even said that, but I ordered two diamond paintings from Diamond Art Club, and the one that I ordered from Black Friday, I last week I made the membership clip and there were just 2 days of video of sneak peeks out. I was like, oh, I'm doing fine. I don't think I will get any diamond paintings from Diamond Art Club and Black Friday drop. And I posted my membership clip, and I think
It was
An
beautiful.
hour after that, the Becca Tyndall one came out, and I looked at it and I was like, I have never done a Becca Tyndall. I don't know why, but I was drawn to it. So I was like, okay, maybe I'm in trouble. And then one of the members said, oh, that could be your next XL project. I was like, XL project, just going to be another full review. And then I bought it. And then I looked at the size afterwards because it didn't sink in at the moment that a comment was made. And it's 140 by 70 or something. It has 160,000
That
drills, I
oh,
think. So I think
oh.
it's going to be an XL project.
What is your highest drill count?
Oh, I don't know. Very, very high. I think the highest drill count is the one that's standing there. That's finished. The
I
latest XL
this
one
one,
because it
yeah.
was a 90 by 126. And uh, if you do the math, because you usually have one side that's smaller and then the
Yeah,
length, but with this one you had the width was 90 and then 126. So it's enormous. It is it is so big. That's the
wow.
biggest one that I've
Yeah, I
done.
have a little like math little equation. I posted it on my, under the post. Like if you want to know what your drill count is, if you're diamond
Hmm.
painting just one, I think my highest is 130, and that's night's rest.
Okay. Okay, which
30,000.
one is that? Night's rest, which one is that?
That's Alphonse Mucha. She's
Oh yeah,
gorgeous.
yeah, yeah,
Uh, yeah, she's
yeah,
gorgeous.
yeah.
Um, but that's my highest drill count. Now, a
Yeah.
few of my members went JWall crazy. So
Mm,
one started hers, and I feel like she got very far for like
mm,
the first square. I was like, you're doing great.
mm,
Um, Rich from Speaking of Diamonds did a
mm.
live on Thanksgiving, and he spent his entire time, I think it was a good 5 hours on one square
Yeah.
for J. Yeah.
Yeah, I did quite a lot of J walls, of course, but the J walls are different because you don't even need to have the size, but because you've got the um, intense max color. So I got
Yeah.
the question on what do you call XL projects? Because I said XL for me is either in size or in drill in numbers, and
Right.
I just reacted to a comment and I said, for me, an XL project is over 150,000 drills or
Okay.
over 150 colors. I just made that up, but that's just the projects that I've done till date are all within that category. So I'm just going to stick to that. So that's why the Becca Tyndall can fit in because it's almost 160,000.
Yeah. I would call Night's Rest an XL because she's as big as my door. My door is over 6 foot.
Yeah.
She's long and narrow. And I had an idea for these mukas that I have that are
Mhm.
so large. I don't know how Anthony does them. He does a lot of them. I was going to take them over, keep the border on them, and take
Yeah.
them over to my tailor, have her stitch some fabric around it, and I was going to use it as a panel, as a curtain,
Oh,
put
yeah.
grommets on it, and hang it because the wall space I don't have. I
Mhm.
can't put it on the door. I loved it when I was working on it. I did hang it on my door, and during the summertime, the breeze would come in, and you would see it move gently, and you would see the light catch those AB drills. Stunning. And I was like, you know what? I think I'm going to make a curtain out of that. I think I'm going to hang that, put grommets on it, and hang it. I
Yeah.
can cover the border with fabric, and I can hang that as a curtain, and it would look stunning, like in maybe art room, because I have this alcove corner here, and put it in there. But now Foofy took this over. He's got an apartment in this alcove. A little throw rug.
Oh,
So,
but the princess panels, for instance, I have a couple of those, and those are long and narrow as well, but they
yeah.
aren't that they are big, but they are not that big. And I like the Muka ones, and the one that I did, which was really big as well, was I don't know if you've ever seen it. I think it was before we met. Did you ever see my mini cage from Anna Dittman that I did from Heaven and Earth Designs?
Yes.
That
That's your
one's really
favorite.
that one's really big as well.
That's
That
your
one's
favorite,
really,
I think you
that's
said.
well one of my favorites. Yeah, yeah,
Is that
yeah.
the one with the girl with the cage?
Yeah, with the cage on her head, with the her face is so stunning.
Her face is
That's really
stunning.
nice. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And when
I
you can
think
get that kind of rendering.
Yeah, I think that's the most um, because I've never seen that diamond painting anywhere. So I still
Right.
till this date, I when I look at it, I'm like, wow, that really is a stunning piece. That's
You and
really
I have the same personality where we don't wanna do what everybody else is doing.
no.
I wanna and that's why I scour the public domain and I look for
Yeah,
things that I've never seen that before, or I don't know
yeah,
that artist. I'm
yeah,
gonna have that made into a diamond painting,
yeah.
you
But
know?
that's what I'm changing a little bit because I was going a bit extreme in that direction. I was like, okay, I want to do diamond paintings that other people aren't working on. But now, because, for instance, the Becca Tyndall that I got, I think that's a more popular kind of diamond painting. But still, I want to try it because I want to see what I feel about that style because I've never done it before. So I'm just trying to mix it up a bit and get these kind of diamond paintings in there as well, just to mix it up.
Yeah. I mean, I don't
Yeah.
think I'll ever get tired of Curtis Reichovich.
No.
I don't think I'll
No.
ever get tired of his style, and I know everybody does them also, but then I curated this room to go with what I have,
Yeah.
and I think
Yeah.
that's why we look for
Yeah.
things that are gonna, fit our home. John
Yeah.
loves Van Gogh, and that was like my first, you know, that really Diamond Dots was my first,
Yeah.
not Timu canvas.
Yeah. He likes his old Dutch masters, doesn't he?
He does. He was like, "I gotta get this off of my bucket list, and it's right there in New York. We gotta go." I was like, "Enough already. I bought the tickets. We're going." I couldn't even, like, surprise him and let him know that we were going. So he does, and and it's so beautiful going into the Frick Museum. And, you bring your phone with you, and you can scan, and you can listen, and it brings the artwork to life.
Oh, cool.
You're like, of course, every one of his paintings was near a window.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, why? Like,
Yeah.
why? And then
Yeah.
it just brings the paintings, oh gosh,
Yeah.
to life. It was amazing. And then we had lunch there, and then we're going back. I don't know what's there right now. I know the Dutch master, he's gone. He's
Mm.
gone. I don't know what's there now. And then even Philadelphia, the art museum, we've yet to do that. I haven't done that in years. That takes you like a
Mhm.
week to go through.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's cool, and it's also a great way to get your own creativity flowing again when you go to the museum and watch everything. Yeah.
It
Yeah.
does, and it shows up in
Yeah.
your work where you're
Yeah.
like, "Oh, I know where that's coming from.
Yeah.
Hmm."
Yeah.
It's buried somewhere in there.
Yeah, but getting back to that, because in the at the beginning you said that DP Over wants to have you as an artist. So
Yeah.
getting back to that, are you going to think about it at least?
I am. I have talked to Sophia about it. She showed me how it's done and what
Mm,
I would have to do, and then how I would have to convert it to just
cool.
hand it off to them to
Yeah.
say, "Okay, well, go ahead and create this." I'm like, "Yeah, but no," because I want to see it.
Yeah.
Because I'm
Yeah.
so afraid. Uh, I've gotten diamond paintings where I'm like, "Did
Yeah.
anyone look at this?"
Yeah.
Because it just needed a human eye to clean it up, and it's just so heartbreaking when you get something that just doesn't.
Yeah.
And like you said, you're on top of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I'm working quiet snow, and I was, like, on top of it for, like, 3 hours, and I walked away, and I was like, "Oh, I did his ears," you know? The little animal that she's holding, I'm like, "Oh, that was
Yeah.
its ear, how cute." You don't
Yeah.
even see it because 'cause you're so
Yeah.
and I know this from taking art classes that when you paint, you should just paint very minimally and walk
Yeah.
step.
Step back and then you look at. I think that's fun. I'm working on a Chuck Pinson as well. And what I like about these landscapes is when they're
Ah,
all hidden creatures in it, and I step back and I'm like, oh, there's a
oh,
fish there. I didn't even see it, and that's oh, I love that. I
and
love
that's what I like about Ivan Valkovic.
that. Yeah, yeah,
When you step back from his work, I'm like, "Hmm, that kinda," and I really got in there with my cell phone, with my camera. I was, "I see what you did here." It's so
yeah,
exciting to get those,
yeah,
like, those little gems that you
yeah,
find.
yeah.
What sign are you?
In English, Taurus.
Okay.
Why? I don't
I know,
believe in that
I
kind of.
know. I didn't know, oh, you don't? Because
No.
Taurus and Virgos get along, it's like one of the best combinations too for a
Okay.
Virgo is a Taurus.
Okay. What
Yeah.
are you? Who's a Virgo then? You're a Virgo? Oh,
Yes,
sorry.
yes. Yeah, I'm a Virgo. Yeah, and I was wondering, I was like, "I wonder if she's a Virgo because we have so many of the same kind of things that, like, no and yes, very definite, you know? And I'm like that. I would drive a diamond painting company crazy because we're
Yeah, me too.
perfectionists.
Yeah. But I'm not an artist, so I wouldn't I can't draw. So that would never work.
I think you can.
Mm.
I think my girlfriend in has is a beautiful artist in New York. Not only is she an artist, she teaches children art, but she's
Oh,
had shows
cool.
in New York and everything. And so when I would close the cafe, New York, you got to really fight for every inch of space. There's no
Mhm.
space. And she would say, "Do you mind if I come down and we can paint a little bit?" I'm like, "I don't know how to paint." So she's like, "Yeah, I'll teach you how to paint. I'm going to give you 2 tubes of paint, black and white." Okay. So I turn around for a minute and like she's got like the Sistine Chapel painted on this canvas. I'm like, "How did you do that?" She's like, "You could do this." Oh, I wish she was here because she would crack up. So she gives me black and white and she's like, "I'm going to show you the basics of how you really, if you know black and white and you can
Mhm.
mix them and create
Mhm.
shadows and light, you'll be great." Well, after a while, I get so frustrated. I'm just, and she's got gorgeousness going on. So I look at my canvas and I'm like, "I like this. I'm putting it in my window of the cafe. I swear to
Mhm.
you on all that is holy." I put it in the window. The cafe is closed. This guy's knocking on the window. I'm like, "No, we're closed." He's like, "No." He's pointing to the painting. I open the door. I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "How much do you want for that painting?" Well, I was like,
Ah!
"You gotta be kidding me." I'm like, "Barbara, did you send this person down here?" She's like, "No." He's like, "How much do you want for that painting?" I'm like, "No, it's not for sale. Not for sale." And I'm looking at her and she's looking at me and I'm like, "Do you believe that like just but you could do it. If I could do it,
Mm,
you could do it."
yeah, I think I could do it if I think you can do anything if you put your mind to it. You might be
Yeah.
less
Yeah,
talented,
that's
but
it.
if you
Yeah.
you can get skilled at something. Um, but I think I'm just going to diamond paint.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm starting to wonder, like, what side of the canvas do I wanna be on? But I do feel
Yeah,
this. I don't know if you feel it. I feel it with all the people that I'm watching. They're really jumping into other areas of diamond painting.
I like that. I like that. I like seeing that. I like the way you see people.
They're
Um,
growing.
yeah, and it's fun. And also, you see, and I even myself, after a certain amount of time, you're like, okay, I want to do something a little bit different. So you're
Yeah.
just changing things up, and I think that's good because then people evolve, and I think
Yeah.
it's such a fun process to see.
That's, why I have 15 diamond paintings open. But also, like I had 2 members get J walls. One
Mhm.
is low and the other one I really thought J walls were bigger because of the drill count.
Mhm.
So I thought that they were bigger than they are. So
Mhm.
when I saw, yeah, I was like, oh wow, that's not that big. It doesn't look
Yeah.
that big to me.
It doesn't it doesn't need to be that big. It can be a 90 by 70. Okay, that's big, but that's not a big.
Not real,
But
no, that's what is this, like 80 by
8 by
something?
60,
80 by
yeah.
80
90
by
by
60?
70. It is like a large landscape diamond painting, but what makes it difficult is the confetti.
The
It
confetti
is
and
it
my
is just
partner,
a certain you've got confetti and you've got jewel confetti and you've got that
oh, gee,
this is
that's
next
okay.
level confetti. That's this one. Oh, the uh,
Oh, I've
beautiful
seen you
morning
working
in
on those.
Aspen. That is uh, also that's another different level, a different kind of confetti. It is I think there are different types of confetti because I'm working on my Bonnie White Christmas diamond painting as we speak. It's on the table. That is confetti, but it's like normal confetti. It's nice. And then you've got your Jewel confetti, and then you've got the Aspen beautiful morning in Aspen confetti. It's all different kinds of confetti
Yeah,
because
because
this
that looks
one
like a lot of
the
light right there.
the yeah, that one doesn't even have that many colors, but it's just the way that the canvas is made up. It's
And that's what I'm seeing too in diamond paintings now, because even the one that I did from DP over, and if I
Mhm.
wasn't really searching in like, well, okay, you want me to do a review, but I want to do something that's going to speak to me. The
Yeah.
actual, it wasn't actually the, oh, I know which one I got. Fragment of the Soul. I just put it up. The technique of that painting, when you look at it raw as the image that the artist gave to them to do, which he
Mhm.
put up there, and I'm like, what kind of technique is he using? Because this is just a bunch of circles that are going into one another. And so when this painting arrived and I
Mhm.
reviewed it, I'm like, this isn't even black and white. It
Is
looks
that
like a
the one
black.
with the purple drops in it?
Yes.
Okay, okay, I have it now. Yeah,
No
yeah,
310 in that portrait at all.
yeah.
None.
That's yeah,
It's smokier colors of like greens and purples and blues. It's just, and if you go to TP over and you look at the technique, like like the one that you just showed, I'm like,
yeah,
that's like a totally different technique. We're seeing
yeah,
more technical techniques come to diamond paintings. So
yeah.
they're
But
evolving.
I think that's because the companies now have a way of working with
Oh
it.
yeah,
Because I
yeah,
also think, for instance, that Diamond Art Club, the rendering style and the way, because in the beginning, for instance, just to give an example, Margaret Morales kind of diamond painting, I always was like, okay, it's more of a watercolor, so it needs to be softer, and the
yeah.
hand rendering style of Diamond Art Club is really crisp. So I
Right.
prefer more softer colors. But the renderings that I have seen of the Margaret Morales ones that they're doing now, well, they are stunning. They aren't.
I
I
know.
feel that they really do justice to the artwork. So yeah, I really think they are doing an amazing job. And that's just that company. And I think all the companies are doing better rendering wise because they've got the techniques to do it. And you see an evolvement, well, you see them evolve as well, the companies. So not only the diamond painters or the creators that we see do different things, but the companies as well, and I think that's so exciting to see.
And that gets, it's like bringing it back full circle with the refresher stash, because my other member, the second member that got a J wall,
Hmm.
threw threw hers away. She
Oh,
wrapped it up and threw it away. And
yeah,
I talked to her. I was like, I heard, and she's like, I just no.
I can't. Yeah,
And so she freed herself from it. And I really got to think, I was like, oh, I wish she would have said something. I wish she would have. There are so many people that want to try a J wall that
yeah,
maybe you could have passed it down to them and they could have tried it and been like, oh no, I don't. But I think about all the art that I have in here and the things that I have and going through my supplies and all. There are some things that work and some
yeah,
that
yeah,
don't. that I don't
Yeah,
go
let
back
them
to?
go. Yeah.
Oh, and should I be even looking at the paintings that I have that are open
Mhm,
that,
mhm,
you know, maybe they're not meant to be done. Maybe I should
mhm.
just free myself from having to complete them
Yeah.
as
If it
part
doesn't
of what.
work, if it doesn't work for you, I think you should just stop because it doesn't. Um, I myself am a completionist, so I really want to work on everything that I have in my stash, and I've only stopped working on one diamond painting of all the diamond paintings that I've ever had because the gapping was so bad.
Oh, yeah, I
But
remember that. Yeah, I remember
yeah,
that. Yeah.
that's just one, and everything else I want to work on, but I'm coming back from that as well because if you're working on it and it's just frustrating, just stop, just go and do something else. It's not worth it.
I
Yeah.
just I think that, I'm looking at my diamond paintings, like, I couldn't wait for Woman in Gold. I love the
Oh,
story, I love the
yeah,
artist, I did a
yeah,
deep dive into Klimt with that, did
yeah.
a deep dive into Adele, who was
Mhm,
his model for so
mhm.
many of his portraits. I can't get through this diamond painting, and I love it,
I-
it's heavy as anything. It's
yeah,
like carrying a baby.
you have the Diamond Dots version as well or not? Yeah,
I have
I
the
did that
original.
one. And I just got bored of all the yellow in it, I must say. And I found the gold ones very frustrating to place because the foil just came off a little
Yes.
bit each time. And I also did the Kiss from Diamond Dots, and that one
Yeah.
is a little bit smaller, but it has a little bit more of the color changes. It also has a lot of those beautiful special drills, and that one I didn't get bored with. But Woman in Gold, when I was halfway done, I was like, "Oh, I don't want to do it
That was
anymore," because
so
it
sad.
felt like a
Yeah.
little too much of the same.
Yeah, and I'm just like, "Oh gosh." Now I turn so many people onto it that they send me theirs and they're like, "I'm done." I'm like, "Oh my God, I feel so bad." Mine's is still wrapped up. It's in one of those things over there. But
Yeah.
I did the one from Diamond Painting Shop. Diamond Painting Shop has that.
But if that one worked for you, why just give the other one away?
Yeah, I do. I do. Well, I still have more shopping to do because I got involved with events and I've won like 3 or 4 times. So I have in
Oh,
Yeah, it was
points.
great. Yeah. So now I have, like, some shopping to do at DP with sparklers, which I think
Oh,
being that Sacred Heart, I couldn't wait for this painting. I hunted it down. One of my members found it for me, bought it. She's still in the box. I have yet to even open the box to say,
oh.
it has arrived and it is actually Sacred Heart. It's like not it's still in the box, but I think her I'm going to enhance. So I got, like,
Oh,
gift certificates from DP Sparkler, so I get to do some shopping there. I should have did it
well,
during Black Friday, but didn't happen. And who else am I shopping with? Pink Poodle? Pink
what's that?
Poodle? The gift
Never
certificate
heard
for
of it.
and the Diamond Pen Company. Diamond Painting Company. I think it's Ditsy's new company. Do you know Ditsy's Diamond Den?
Yeah, I know, of course I know her. Yeah, she bought a yellow dog tray?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
I have a gift certificate to her, but I think I'm going to get I actually now this is what I mean about diamond painters. She's designing her own tray,
Yeah, I love
and
that.
and
Yeah,
I love it.
yeah.
So I think I'm going to get her tray. That's what I'm gonna be shopping for next. I'm gonna get her tray
Oh,
because
cool.
she's a
And
diamond painter.
what was the pink poodle or poodle?
I don't know. They're like, "You
Okay.
won again." I'm in the middle of my live, and they come over from Tammy. Like,
Mhm.
they come over from Tammys because she's having a live and I'm having a live, and they're like, "You won again." I'm like, "You gotta be kidding me. I won 3 weeks in a row." I'm like, "You've gotta be kidding me." I have to go back and watch this replay. I have to go back and watch it, and I'm like, "Well, it's not like there was, like, 5 people on the wheel. There's a lot of people on that wheel." And that event I stuck with because it was Share the Care.
Oh, yeah.
Jingle I signed up and I was there 1 week.
Okay. Yeah.
I can't seem to get, like, watching the video and, you know
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, I don't do events.
yeah,
I
too hard.
like watching along, but I'm just that's too much for me because I'm always focused on my I've got too
Yeah,
many projects as well. I have 11 whips now, so hmm.
yeah, you wanna support, but you it's just, "Oh, is it Saturday again? I'm supposed to go and watch the film, and then I gotta make a sentence," and then I'm like, "I really don't need to win anything." It's nice and all. I just wanna be a part of
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
activity, but not
Yeah.
really.
No.
Yeah.
But how does it work? Because when you're talking, your camera goes out and in, it moves with you. How do you do that?
I don't know, I was trying to find out what the heck is going on because I can't take this. Because sometimes it focuses on her
Yeah.
face or
Yeah.
Marie's face, it thinks that they're other people. And when I was in my live and I got up, I wonder when you said, "Do you have that with you?" When I got up, did it focus on her face? Did it move in?
I don't
Oh, you
know.
didn't notice. But when my one of my, lives, I got up to get a painting to show the audience,
Mhm.
and I'm back behind the door and I'm talking, but it's on her face,
Yeah.
and her eyes start blinking and moving. It animated it, and they were all freaking out. I'm like, "What are they screaming at?" And I did come back and they're like, "She's moving," you know? I was like, "Oh, that's really cool." I have to pull that yet. I still didn't do it. I have to go back into
Oh,
my,
that's but I like the raven background that you had last time, but this is your actual room. So it's cool to see that you've got those paint. I really love the paintings that you have hanging in your room. Look at that
yes,
wall.
I
It is
just made
fantastic.
I made room for Quiet Snow. She's gonna go here. But she
Oh,
might
cool.
go, I think, with Crimson and
Yeah.
what's her name?
Yeah.
Lilac. She
Yeah.
might stay with the Snow.
Yeah.
The
But I
Snow
love
Gang.
that you have a wall like that. That's so
I do
cool.
too. Yeah,
Yeah.
I do too. That I get to look at my diamond paintings that I enjoy.
Yeah.
And
It
then I
really
have the Ice Queen too from Curtis. That's an old one. So
yeah.
I would want to do her and not do the paintings that I have that are open that I
Mm.
just can't get done. I want to enjoy what I'm doing.
But if the only problem perhaps is storage, but if you want to open more, just open more and then come back to the other ones once you feel like it.
Yeah, I'm a bad kidder because after I went and bought this tower and bought 90 more extra jars, I have 3 Elizabeth Ward containers that are done
Oh,
and I never emptied them.
okay, well, you can empty those and then you can kit up more. Because I always was, in the beginning, I was like, okay, I have two paintings going at a time, one square, one round. And then at the start of this year, I started with, okay, let's add some whips. I'm just going to work on diamond paintings that I like working on. And I'm having so much fun because I reached the halfway mark of the passion project that I wanted to have done before the end of the year. And then I was like, okay, so I start on my Christmas project. I was like, no, I want to work on July from
What
Annie Didman, and I got her out, and I worked on her a little bit, and it felt so nice, and it's so great to have options. If you're not overwhelmed by it, you just need to
right,
work on what you want to work on. If you have the
right.
space, if you have the storage, just get them out and start them.
Yeah. Well, Quiet Snow is married to Rebecca and we're
Yeah,
almost done with that. But
yeah.
Anna Dittman, I have to look her up. I want to see her actual paintings. They're probably
Yeah.
fabulous.
She's got a beautiful website as well that you can check out. I think it's just annadidman.com, I think. I
Yeah. I don't know
yeah.
if I know the name because I hear it so much in the diamond painting community, or if, oh, you're actually going to catch John, or if John.
I didn't know of Anna Didman before I started diamond painting. So I discovered her because of diamond painting. I'd never heard of her before. So it's
Yeah,
not like she was a familiar artist for me.
we're going to miss you.
Hi, John.
Hello, Lizette. How are
Hi.
you?
I'm fine. So
Bon-
nice to
bon-
meet you.
Bonsoir, madame.
Bonsoir. John,
It's
I
a cold and
really
blustery day in Philadelphia. My lord, it's terrible out there. Cold and
John,
rainy.
John, I really want to say to you that I'm really enjoying listening to you when you read a book for us. It's
Well, thank
highly,
you.
highly appreciated. Thanks so much.
I appreciate that very much.
Yeah.
Tell Elisa to get me back up in the rotation. I'm supposed to be doing a Christmas Carol, but we read a little bit of it. We haven't done the whole. It's only 120 pages.
Oh.
But
Okay.
it's great because I get to do wonderful performances as Scrooge and Bob Cratchit and everybody else, Marley. So the
Oh, I
ghosts.
love it. I love it. And what were you doing outside, John?
Oh, just running my errands. I had to go get the cat. Foofy had needed food. I had to go get stuff at the market and just the usual. I mean, I'm an early bird, and I still
Okay.
get up very early, and I usually leave the house early. Usually I go to the gym, but I didn't make it to the gym today.
Okay.
Yeah, but we, I talked to Johnny Cardo, him and Stella coming to the party. Yeah, it was nice. I had a nice little run out there.
Nice.
You need to get back to your business at hand. Well, I don't know who I'm speaking to, if anyone, but everybody.
Just
Welcome
me.
to America.
It's just me.
Okay, well, I mean, but a lot of people will eventually see it, though.
Yeah.
And I told us that we went to the Vermeer. We went to go look at the
Oh, Brick Museum, to see the Vermeer.
She's like, oh, you love your Dutch artists because
Yeah.
you're a fan too.
Yeah. Because
Yes.
I'm Dutch, John, so I know them all. We grow up with learning about the old Dutch masters that's in our
Oh,
history.
the Dutch masters, of course. When I was a young boy,
Great.
in the 70s, there was a very famous American commercial that sold cigars, and
Yeah.
but the cigars were called Dutch Masters. So they always had like the Dutch painters and the Rembrandts, like D'Artagnan and those sort of things,
Mhm.
and they use it to sell cigars of all things. But I mean, that's probably my first exposure. But at any rate, so how long have you been living in France?
Ooh, for 18 years already. So I came from Amsterdam and now I'm living in the French countryside, which is totally
What
different.
part of the French countryside are you in? Like, tell me by like the wine regions. Where are you at?
Okay, we're about an hour drive from the wine region because we're in the southwest of France. We're about 2 hours north of Toulouse. So yeah.
Very
Yeah.
good. And do you drink wine much?
Of course. But I prefer white wine to red wine, and the area that we live in is known for their very rich red wines. So every now and then I take a glass of red wine, but I prefer white wine.
Are you in Bordeaux or Burgundy or near there?
We're next to Bordeaux. We're 3 hours from Bordeaux.
If you prefer white wine, I'd give you one pick and one pick only. Montrachet.
Okay.
Oh, it's a little expensive, but it might be cheaper because they make it near you. So, but
Yeah, well, yeah, it is. Well, wine is expensive even here, but
Is it?
it is. I think it's different because, well, of course, we don't need to import it. So I've got a bit of a, yeah.
Also, I think the wines that they make for sale in country are not
Yeah.
subject to the same laws, regulations, and stuff that the stuff they export. So you're getting the better stuff.
Yeah, and if you know some people in the region, they direct you to the family-owned businesses,
Oh,
and they
wonderful.
most of those wine don't even get exported, but they're really
Never.
nice.
I'll never see them in the States. Those wines.
No, sorry.
Okay. Well, very nice to see you. Very nice
Yeah,
to meet
nice meeting
you and
you.
your subscribers, members, and the whole rest of the worldwide diamond painting web. I bid you a fond adieu.
Thanks, John. Nice seeing you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Yes. So you're seeing this side of the room because this
Yeah.
side of the room is I don't know where he is. This side of the room is gone. Then I moved my desk and I moved it this way, and I'm like, what am I going to do with everything now that I had hidden underneath the desk?
Yeah. Yeah. But it's already so nice that you have a dedicated craft room. I'm just sitting in the living room.
Finally. This was John's music room where he had
Yeah.
all extra equipment. And I'm
Yeah.
like, listen, you can't have 2 rooms that you turn into a studio and a 3rd room that you keep
Mm.
equipment.
No.
I need a space in here.
Yeah.
It was hard for me moving from my house to his house because my house was so big and
Yeah.
his is
And
more.
then you need to claim your own
Oh,
little corner.
yes,
Yeah.
shut the door and just like leave the world behind.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. But because I diamond paint a lot in the living room because I want to be around the kids and everything that's going on here. But I like my quiet time in the morning when no one's up yet, and I
Yeah.
just so I get my private
Yeah.
time then
Yeah.
because
We
you
have to
need that.
recharge.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
yeah,
do. Absolutely. You
yeah,
need to fill the
yeah,
well,
yeah,
you know? You
yeah,
need to recharge.
yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely. But
Okay.
he knows so much about wine. He's thrilled with that little conversation.
Oh, so nice talking to him.
I'm gonna get free up some space on my camera today so that
Yeah.
I can get the next chapter of A Christmas Carol and get him online now 'cause it's
Okay.
December. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it is. It is
Yeah.
December already.
It's December. This
Oh,
is it.
do you have a
I'm
bit? Have you got a busy month in December, or are you okay?
We were married in December,
Uh,
so we plan on going away.
yeah.
And then everything explodes. We have a few other parties that we have already scheduled to go
Mhm.
to, and so it's havoc, you know? It's like really December, you really should have everything done so that you can
Yeah.
enjoy it, but
Yeah.
you never do. You
No.
never do. No,
No. No. Story of
no.
my life. I'm
Yeah,
always like, okay, this year, December is going to be a little bit more relaxed. Never
yeah.
happens.
But I think it has to be for me this year. It just is. I just want to enjoy it, you
Yeah.
know?
Well, happy holidays to you.
Yeah.
And but we'll text and we'll talk.
Yeah, we
But
will.
face to face, I think it will be in the new year. I love talking to you. It's so
Me
much
too.
fun, and I really think that the audience. I like the way that you say audience instead of viewers. I really think they enjoy it as well. At least I hope
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
And
Okay.
thanks again for
Enjoy the
hopping on
day
with me.
or
Yeah,
the evening. Enjoy the evening.
I will. Okay. Bye,
Bye.
sweetie.
Bye.
Bye. So, right, guys, that's it. The second diamond painting stash in chat. I hope you enjoyed this conversation. If so, I hope you give me a thumbs up on your way out. And, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.